Yo, what's up everyone? Today we are going to do a little wash and talk. First of all, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing great. I got a packed video for you today. I walk you through how I'm washing my car, also how I managed to sell both of my dailies yesterday in one day. Let's get started. I'm gonna do a voiceover today, just to let you know. So put it in the comments if you like this type of video. Yeah. So when I'm washing my car, basically always start with the wheels because those are the dirtiest. I have a pretty basic setup, so I ordered this one at Obsessed Garage. So I wanted a fixed mount pressure washer because when I wash my car, usually I want to do it fast. You can wash your car in 2 or 3 hours time, but it's very time consuming. Sometimes I don't have the time, so it needs to be fast. So I have 2 buckets of water, one with foam, one for the wheels. And I try to get them as clean as possible without touching them. So the first step always is pressure washing the wheels. I did ceramic coat them, but not sure if it's the product, but you're not gonna get the wheels like 100% clean without even touching them. So what I do is I pressure wash them, and then after I use any wheel cleaner, what you can find, just use good ones, not too aggressive. I always try to wash my car when it's not sunny outside because, the car itself isn't ceramic coated. It puts a lot of pressure to do the process as fast as possible, and I don't like it. So washing the car when it's cloudy, it's the best for me. Or sometimes I even wash it in the garage when it's too warm. Anyway, last week was the hottest week in Germany since this year, and it was the week where I had to drive this car every day. It worked out. So the car handled it like a champ, better than I am. And I put on around 500 miles that week. So the wheels, in my opinion, still looked pretty good. In the video, they almost look clean, but they were dirty, especially on the barrel. So for the barrels, I usually use some kind of, as you see, foam to get inside. It's like very convenient, especially when you use a chair. But I let the rim cleaner sit for 1 or 2 minutes, and after that, I'm gonna use this foam. And normally, white wheels are, pretty stupid to get for cleaning them. But with the TEs or like a classic 6-box setup, it's easy to get between the spokes. So I never would get like white wheels which have like the BBS type of style, with 10,000 spokes. But cleaning those TEs, I bought them new. I ceramic coat them. It's a pretty straightforward job. So for white wheels in general, for me, either you clean them like fully with the barrel and all the stuff, or you leave it. Because I see some guys at car meets, not sure if I'm too picky or if it's just me, but they clean just the face. And if the wheels have a bright color, you see the fingertips inside the barrel sometimes. And, this type of shit, really bugs me. And, what's the point of cleaning the wheels? So if you have white wheels, just clean them like fully, and that's it. So here you can see how they look once they are pressure washed off. So you have those water drops typically when the car is coated, or in this case the wheels. So after that, I start pressure washing the car. This time around, because this car is not ceramic coated, I used some bug remover for the front because the front was all over with bugs. So normally I don't drive the car too much, but this year is the year where I really, daily the car, like for real, like 1,000 up to 1,000 kilometers per week, which is insane. But I like it. So I'm always the kind of guy who trying to do some challenge. I just could drive a normal car, but I think driving a project car like this even a more special car for a few weeks or months, really connects you with the car, and it rewards you. The car is just, it's doing fine. So no problems there. So after I pressure wash the car, I'm foaming the car, just getting over it, pretty normal. I think my paint is pretty good after 12 years now. So this car only was polished once. And since I want to paint it, maybe next year, I don't take too much care of it, Of course, I'm going to wash it, but I'm not going to polish it again. The rear bumper has some peeling of the paint because I made a wall tab there back then in 2014 or something. So I smashed the rear bumper, I repaired it, and yeah, the paint is coming off now. But I don't give a fuck too much, to be honest. I just like to drive it. It's not perfect. It's not the best, the baddest car either. So trying to save up some money. Do not spend too much on it because paint job is getting pretty expensive now in Germany. You pay around 4 to 5K, and this is a basic paint job, I would say. Not sure about the color. Like I'm pretty torn between black and silver, but I think since the car is getting too hot and the black is more of hard to keep clean, I think I really want to go with silver because it matches the white wheels. Yeah, let's see. So for drying the car, it made a lot of sense for me to get very good towels, so who can soak a lot of water without making any spots to it. I know some guys saying don't use any towel, just air dry the car. But for me, it makes not too much sense if the car is not even waxed or ceramic coated. Here and there, I put on a layer of wax, but most of the time I don't have the time to do it. So from time to time, I'm going to some wash boxes, put on some wax. Then it peel off pretty nicely for 2 weeks, and it's gone. So I consider doing a ceramic coat if I really paint the car, and on any newer car, it makes a lot of sense in my opinion. Then you can air dry the car. But yeah, since this paint is older and it has scratches anyway here and there, I'm just using towels. Yeah, and I make sure I use different ones, so 2 or 3 different towels for different spots. So I clean the wheels with a separate one and the interior, and the one big one is for the panels. So when I finished washing the car, I had around 30 minutes time to pick up the dealer for the 1 Series. So it's already pending sale. My wife was gone with the F31, so I had to use the S13 again to pick him up, which was quite funny. I also considered to selling the E90 on the weekend, and I had a private person coming later today at around 7. So I didn't knew if it would sell, right? So yeah, I just went to the train station, picked him up, and we had a really nice chat about the process of selling a car and how annoying it can be when the buyer is just annoying, and it's not always fun. But yeah, if you're interested in doing deals with me, like I'm keep on buying used BMWs directly from the company, driving it like 6 months, and then I'm gonna resell it. So as you can see in the video, I really take care of my cars, and we can do like a contract or something like that to make a fixed mileage and stuff like that. So this is basically interesting for Germans only, of course. So I'm not sure how much German follower I have, but let's see. I want to grow the channel, and I hope you like this kind of content. Here you can see me unloading the E90 from the stands. So it's pretty cool. I can usually store 3 cars in my garage at the moment. So, but also I'm very happy if I have more space. So now I'm left with 2 cars because the buyer decided to also make a payment on the E90. So the E90 sold that day as well, which was pretty amazing to have 2 cars sold in one day. So I'm not a a dealer by any means, but I just, like I said in the previous videos, I just change my dailies very often because I don't want to lose too much value on those, and I also enjoy the process of driving different cars from time to time. So I think what I'm doing now is the M3 is showing up in around 4 weeks, and I might get another F41 series, even though I think the E90 is much of a prettier car than a newer 1 series. It just makes a lot of more sense for us, even for my wife, because we have insurance. I mean, it's a new car. You have warranty, stuff like that. Normally nothing breaks. You have more comfort in a newer car. You have no issues with rust or anything else that's something gonna break. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep buying cars of BMW if they make good offers and resell them. So the plan is now getting a 118 or something like that in August or September, driving it over the winter, resell it, and let's see what next year is gonna bring. Let's wrap it up for this one. It's always a good feeling, in my opinion, when cars go to the right people. I hope you enjoyed the wash, the sales, and the moments in between. Let me know if you like this type of video and consider subscribing for more content like this. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.